There's something strange about modern life. People today can control complex machines, calculate millions of numbers in seconds, plan out entire years of their lives, yet sometimes they can't even remember where they left their keys. There are those who once made big decisions at work, but can't recall the name of an old friend they were once close to. Some chase success relentlessly, only to quietly let their memory and mind fade away. The modern world makes people busy, and when the mind is always busy, it grows tired. It's like a sword that has been used too long without ever being sharpened. One day it simply loses its edge. But here's the miracle: the human brain can be trained. Just like the body needs movement to stay healthy, the brain needs daily practice to remain clear and alert. No magic potions, no hidden secrets, only small, simple habits. If you practice them each day, your memory will shine again like a lamp wiped clean of dust. Today, I will share with you 10 simple yet profound exercises. When you practice them, your mind will awaken, becoming as sharp, bright, and full of life as it once was. 1. Refresh the brain by using your non-dominant hand. We humans live in loops. Writing with the right hand, eating with the right hand, opening doors with the right hand. Every movement forms a mental pathway, and when you walk the same path for too long, you forget the others. A surprisingly powerful way to break this pattern is to use your non-dominant hand. If you're right-handed, try writing with your left, eating with your left, holding a cup with your left. At first it will feel awkward and clumsy, but hidden within that awkwardness is something powerful. Your brain is being forced to wake up. It must relearn, reconnect neural pathways that have long been asleep. That's how you expand your brain's capacity to receive and process information. The wise once said, "When man abandons routine, his wisdom begins to grow." So, close your eyes to feel the world every day. We rely on our eyes. We see to move, see to work, see to survive. But when you rely too much on one sense, the others fall asleep. And when your senses are asleep, your brain becomes lazy. Try a simple exercise. Do familiar tasks in the dark. When you shower, when you walk from one room to another, when you put things back in their place, close your eyes. Your sense of touch will awaken, your ears will hear more sharply, and your brain will focus harder to redraw the world around you through memory. In darkness, you may actually perceive the world more clearly than ever. Change your routine, awaken your sleeping brain. People love habits. Waking up at the same hour, eating the same breakfast, sitting in the same chair, walking the same path. These invisible routines build a silent cage around the mind, making it dull and predictable. To keep your mind sharp, embrace change. Move your dining table, walk in a different park, swap your morning coffee for a cup of tea, dress in a different order than usual. These small changes will surprise your brain, and when the brain is surprised, it wakes up. The brain is like a garden. Change is the rain that makes new buds grow. Look at the world upside down. We are used to seeing things in one fixed way, but the world has many angles. Flip a painting upside down, hang your clock in a new place, wear your watch on the opposite wrist. The brain can no longer rely on habits. It must analyze, observe, reorganize information. Remember, children learn fast because they see the world through fresh eyes. Adults forget how to do this and their minds age faster. See the world like a child again, and you'll feel your mind grow young too. Use your hands to feel. Like a blind person reading Braille, imagine covering your eyes and touching a coin in water. You can't see it, but you can feel it. When you try to guess its value through touch alone, your brain is forced to concentrate and remember in a different way. This exercise awakens silent corners of your mind. It's like a single sound echoing in a quiet room. Every sense begins to awaken. Try new foods. Awaken your senses. When you eat the same meals every day, your sense of taste falls asleep. But when you try a new dish, an unfamiliar spice, a new scent, your brain is instantly stimulated. The neurons responsible for processing flavor start to light up. Don't fear new experiences. A single unfamiliar meal can make your brain feel young again. like a child discovering the world for the first time. Read aloud. Awaken your memory. When you read silently, only one part of your brain works. But when you read aloud, multiple areas light up together. The language center, memory circuits, auditory processing regions. Just a few minutes of reading aloud in a quiet room each day can strengthen your memory. Like muscles trained through simple movements, your brain becomes stronger with use. Befriend memory aids. In ancient times, people carved words into stone to remember. Today, we have tools and apps to store information. Instead of overloading your brain with small details, let technology handle the trivial and let your brain focus on what truly matters. A sharp mind is not one that remembers everything. It's one that remembers wisely. Nourish the soil of your intelligence. You cannot expect a garden to bloom if the soil is dry and neglected. The brain works the same way. It needs healthy nourishment. Walnuts, coconut oil, turmeric, blueberries, eggs, broccoli, avocado. These foods are like water and nutrients that sustain the roots of your memory. When you eat well, you're building a strong foundation for mental clarity. 10. Converse. An exercise for both mind and heart. Conversation is more than exchanging words. When you speak with someone, your brain processes information, connects emotions, analyzes reactions. Every conversation is a natural exercise that keeps the mind flexible. Don't live in isolation. Greet a stranger. Chat while waiting in line. Tell a short story. You'll warm someone's heart, and in doing so, you'll keep your own mind alive. Memory and clarity are not permanent gifts. They are like a garden. If you care for it, it flourishes. If you neglect it, it withers. These 10 exercises may seem small, but they are seeds you can plant each day. And one morning, you'll notice something magical. You remember things you thought were gone. You focus more deeply. You live more awake. And when your mind is clear, life itself becomes lighter, more vivid, and infinitely more beautiful.